Welcome to Toastmasters International's World Championship of Public Speaking.
Contestant number 7, Olivia Schofield.
Ruth! 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 I wasn't barking. I was calling my sister, Ruth. But she'd stay Ruth for 25 years until I conquered my speech defect with the help of a teddy bear. Contest chair, Toastmasters and friends. I love teddy bears. Abandoned bears, bears with a missing eye or a twisted face. All bears that needed rescuing, I would rescue. In stores, whenever I'd see a teddy bear wrapped in cellophane, I'd make a hole in the plastic so they wouldn't suffocate. Everybody loves bears, didn't you? But damaged bears? Damaged. Like me. At school, I was teased. Wound the wagged walk, the wagged wascal wan. And the teachers? Schofield, can't you say right? White. No, not the colour, the direction. I am saying the direction. It's true. My white was wrong. And the feelings of failure festered inside me. Do you know that feeling when something outside of your control stamps you? I became a master of disguise. Great became super. Terrible became awful. Terrific became wonderful. I changed my favourite colour from red to black. And my hobby from drawing to dancing. You see, you couldn't tell I had a speech impediment when I spoke with my body. Dancing became my language of choice. And at the age of 22, the opportunity of my dreams, Cats was auditioning in London's West End. I got through the dance audition and got a call back. But I'd have to sing. We will walk you. I couldn't find a song without an R. Then, in a moment of inspiration, I chose a song from A Little Shop of Horrors. Do you know it? Somewhere that's green. It was a stroke of genius to exaggerate the R, so fitting to the character of Wodwik. It went brilliantly, extremely well, until the end, when the producer said, "Great performance, but you can pronounce your R's, can't you?" No, I can't. I walked out of there with reject stamped on my forehead. I was a failure. I quit dancing, and for 3 years I drifted. Directionless, depressed, damaged. Many people tried to help me, but I felt judged, and my fear and insecurity just made my speech problem worse, till it got so bad I just couldn't speak anymore. I needed professional help. Walking towards the hospital for my first speech therapy appointment, I was afraid. The door loomed in front of me. When it opened, I couldn't meet the therapist's gaze for fear she'd see the hurt girl inside the 25-year-old woman. The room was light and filled with toys. On the shelf was a lone golden bear with a damaged arm. Damaged girl reached for damaged bear. His name's Wodwik. Wodwik. When you can say his name, you can have him. I visited Wodwik twice a week. He stood by me as I struggled with my daily exercises. Imagine Pilates for the tongue. Other patients came and went, but 6 months later, Wodwik and I were still there. I can't do this anymore. I stormed out. But I couldn't leave Wodwik. You see, he'd made a hole in my cellophane wrapper. When I came back, he didn't reproach me. Bears don't judge. 3 months later, I walked out of there with Wodwik under my arm. This is Wodwik. He might look small to you, but he's big to me. I wasn't a failure. I just couldn't pronounce my R's. I let one small limitation stamp me as a failure. Is there something limiting you? Something that threatens to stamp you as a failure? Face your limitations, rip open the cellophane, and face a world of infinite possibility. Thank you.